Hello friends, welcome to my channel Shaizas-Crochet. In this tutorial we are going to see how to crochet this flower book cover. It's very beautiful, and I have used here soft yarn. If you are using acrylic, 100% acrylic yarn, it would be better. It will look nice, and the flowers, it's become little fluffy. So if you are using the acrylic, it would be staying little straight, and the flower shape you can see it very clearly. I have attached here one bookmark which is very simple, so it will be very useful for you. I have used here the chains, which is multiples of 7 plus 2. So please keep watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Also just give a like if you really like this video. Let's start our project. For this project, I'm going to use here the yarn which is from Nako, Lamefine. The hook size which is mentioned here is 2 mm, but I'll be using here 3 mm hook size. This yarn is 96% premium acrylic yarn, and it has 100 gram. And we need a pair of scissors just to cut off the yarn. Now let's start this project. As I'm going to crochet the cover for this Bible, let's measure the length of this Bible. I'm going to make first the top portion. So let's measure the cover until here. Till here we have 12.5 inches. The height is here 8 inches, so we need to have the width 12.5 inches and the height is 8 inches. First we are going to crochet the cover portion only. After that we will crochet this part. Now let's take this yarn and we are going to make the slip knot. Now let's make the slip knot. And then we are going to make the chains to match with 12.5 inches, and the chains which we are going to make should be multiples of 7 plus 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here I have 77 chains. It has 11 inches, but it is stretchable. So when we stretch, it will come maximum 12.5 inches or 13 inches. So I stopped with the 77 chains. Now we have to add 2 more chains, which is additional. So as I told before, it should be multiples of 7 plus 2. Now 2 more chains we have added. Now we are going to work in the fourth chain. That is first one is here, 1, 2, 3, and fourth one, yarn over, not into the front chain. We are going to the back. There is a small bump, you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the small bump we are going to insert the hook and pull up the yarn. So we got 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through first 2, and then yarn over, pull through the second 2. This is our first double crochet. These 2 chains are counted as one double crochet. So the one which we made is going to be the second double crochet. Again yarn over, insert the hook into this bump, third chain, then let's make double crochet. Yarn over, pull through first 2 and the second 2. Same like this we are going to continue the entire round with the double crochet stitch. When I reach at the end of this row, I will meet you. And to the last stitch also 1 double crochet. Here we have finished 1 rounds of double crochet stitches. Now let's move to the second round. For that, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn the project. Now we will work with the double crochet stitches in each chain. So this one we will consider as a double crochet stitch. Let's make the double crochet into the next stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook under this first chain, one into the third, same like this. Let's continue till the end of this row. Into the last stitch also one double crochet. Here we have finished 2 rounds of double crochet stitches. Now let's move to the third round. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be the first double crochet of this row, and into the next stitch one double crochet, into the third stitch also one double crochet. So now we have here 3 double crochet stitches. Into the fourth stitch we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches. Yarn over, pull through 1 and 2. This is going to be the loop for our flower. So let's make here 2 chain, 1, 2, yarn over, insert the hook into this space, and then we are going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2. Let's make a slip stitch into this, then chain 2, again 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, into this slip stitch, again chain 2. Let's make yarn over, insert the hook into this, again 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, insert the hook into this, chain slip stitch. Now we have here 3 petals. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to work 2 more petals into this loop. So just turn this, hold like this, chain 2, 1, 2, insert the hook into this point, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch into this point. Now we got here 4 petals, chain 2, yarn over, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, into the same stitch, slip stitch. Now we have here 5 petals, already we got it. So the flower looks like this. This is our first flower. Now we are going to slip stitch into this, into the first petal where we have made 2 chains. There, into the first chain down we will make the slip stitch like this. We have made the slip stitch into the first chain. Now again chain 1, keep like this. See, the flower looks like this. Over, we are going to make the double crochet into the very next stitch. That means here we did the 2 double crochet stitches, and this point we are moving to the very next stitch. We are going to make a double crochet. 1, then again 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Into the next stitch we are going to make 2 double crochet stitches. Yarn over, 1, and into the same stitch 1 more double crochet. Now let's make chain 2. We are going to repeat the same pattern what we did here at this point. So yarn over, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, into the same stitch or slip stitch, chain 2 again, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and to this point slip stitch, again chain 2, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, into this a slip stitch, then keep this down and come to this point, hold this double crochet, chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into this post, and then 1, 2, 3, chain 2, yarn over, 1, 2, sorry, chain 2, and we'll do the slip stitch, and then again chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into this 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 2 chain, again into this 1 slip stitch, then we are going to make 1 more slip stitch into this first chain. It's closed now, chain 1, again turn this, we are going to make double crochet into the very next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Into the next stitch we'll make 2 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, and again we are going to work inside this the flower. So I'll show you how it looks. This is how our flower looks now. Now we are going to continue the same pattern till we reach the end of this row. At last we will be having 3 double crochet stitches. So once I reach this point I will meet you. Chain 1. Now when we turn we will be having 3 double crochets only, 3 double crochet chains, yarn over, and to the very next stitch let's make a double crochet. Into the last chain also we will do a double crochet, insert the hook like this. Here we have finished our third row. Now let's move to the fourth row. For the fourth row let's make chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We are going to crochet double crochet stitches into each chain, including this space. So this is the first one, into the second, 1, 3, when we come here you will be able to see there should be a chain which we made to connect from the flower to the double crochet stitch there. So we will insert the hook and we'll make a double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook into this space, then we'll make a double crochet, and into the very next stitch, that's over here, that's over here, let's make a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Same like this we are going to continue till the end of this row. So fourth round would be only double crochet stitches without any flower or anything. So when you check on the back side of this flower, it will be looking like this. The double crochet stitches over here and the petals are here. So let me finish the fourth row with the double crochet stitch. After that I will meet you. Now into the last stitch also, one double crochet, just go under the chain, third chain, into this, and we'll make a double crochet. Now here we have finished 5 rounds. 6th round, make 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and turn the project. Same like before, we are going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. So including this chain, we got here 3 double crochets, and to the 4th stitch, let's make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, then chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into this, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch, chain 2, yarn over, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch, again chain 2, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, so 2 double crochet, 3, chain 2, insert the hook into this, a slip stitch. Now let's move to the another side, that's here, into this loop. Let's insert the hook, chain 2, 1 double crochet, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch, the last petal, 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, slip stitch, and one more slip stitch into this chain, the first chain here, into this. Now we have made our first flower into this. Now we are going to continue the double crochet stitches till from here to end of this row. Then we will do again 1 flower at the end of this point. Then we'll continue the double crochet again, 1 flower at the end. So we'll be continuing same pattern till we reach the height was 8 inches. Let's see the first flower height width, how much it comes. It's like around, it is stretchable, so it will be 1.5 inch. So what I will do from here, when we reach 1.5 inch less this one, I'm going to crochet 5 inches more the same pattern till we get to this point. I'm going to repeating the same pattern. Once I finish, I'll meet you. Here we have reached at the last row. Here we will be working same like this row. We will work. So we have finished the last flower also. Let's make 3 chain, and we are going to make into each stitch double crochet till we end this row. So let's make double crochet stitches into each chain. Let's make chain 1 and snip off the yarn. We have finished the flowers. We have finished all the flowers in this row. Now we are going to make the flap for the both side so that we can insert the binding. Let's make a slip knot and then hook into this corner. Take the first chain here, insert the hook and make a knot over here, and then take this yarn, keep it over this edge, and we are going to make single crochet stitches into each chain. So in this space we will be doing 2 single crochet stitches. Before doing single crochet, let's make chain 1 and inside this let's make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and into this point you can see a small bump over here. Into this 1 single crochet, and inside this space 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and into this small bump 1 single crochet. So let's continue with this pattern. 2 single crochet stitches inside the space and 1 inside the small bump. That means the row where we started our row. There 1 single crochet, and into this space 2 single crochet stitches. And into this last stitch, that was our double crochet stitch. Let's make a single crochet into that also. Just insert the hook into this chain, so it will make a perfect corner. 1. Now we have finished the single crochet stitches also. Now let's turn this project. Now let's make 2 chain, 1, 2, and turn the project. We are going to make into each stitch double crochet stitches and the back loop of every stitch. So these 2 chains are counted as 1 double crochet. Let's move to the second chain into the back loop. Let's insert the hook and make 1 double crochet, 1, 2. Into each chain we are going to make a double crochet. Here we have finished our first row of double crochet stitches on the back loop. Now we can see a small bump here. It will go like this, so we will be able to fold it very nicely. So when we keep like this, these stitches will go in this portion. Now let's continue with the flap. We will be crocheting around 4 to 5 inches of same stitches, like not on the back loop. Normal chain we will be doing double crochet stitches, chain 2, turn the project, and into each stitch we are going to make double crochet stitches till we get 5 inches length for our flap. We will be doing the double crochet stitches. So let's keep like this. This is the first stitch, so let's fold here, keep the edges straight, stitch, so same like this we are going to close this side and the other side also. Let me close once I finish, I will meet you. here our book cover is ready. It looks like this. And now we are going to make the bookmark. For that I have taken the hook, that's 4.5 mm. I have taken 4 strands of yarn. When I fold it, it become like 8 strands, 4 on the other side and this side 4. Now we are going to find the center point, that's over here. Let's insert the yarn into this point inside the hook, then pull through this way, and you can take all these yarns like this and make a knot here, and then here we have 8 strands. Let's divide into 3 portion, 3 strands on one side and 3 on the other side, and the middle we have 2. Now we are going to braid this same like how we will do our hair. So just do in this way. And then let's make a knot. Get tassel and attach over here. So now our project is ready. Thanks for watching.